Hello, Disney Infinity Trainers. This is iStarlyTV once again, and I'm coming at you at the end of round 4 of season 3 of the Disney Infinity Games series. So if you haven't seen the end of round 4, the very last fight was posted today. That'll be in a link in the description or on the screen somewhere. But as you can probably tell by the title, I'm actually going to ask you all for something in this video. And this is something that I've been kind of thinking about for a little while, and I thought it would be great and a fun, new, exciting way to kind of get you all involved in the Disney Infinity Games. One of our goals with the Disney Infinity Games is to grow it as a community, as a series as well. And given that we have so many of you who are fans of the series and who enjoy watching it every single episode, you know, I definitely want to keep working towards making this a big event for all of you to get involved in some way. And we've done a little bit of that in the past. We've kind of been slowly kind of growing with how we're getting everyone involved. You know, in the past we had voting for characters and that turned out really well and that was a great experience. But today what I'm going to ask for is for you all to possibly make some arenas for the Disney Infinity Games. I think that that's an excellent way to get you all involved and to have you kind of be a part of this. So how can you submit your arenas to us, you are asking yourself? The first way is probably the most obvious way and probably the most applicable way for everyone, and that is just submitting your toy box to Disney. You save your toy box and go to the community content and then you click submit to Disney. And the problem with this is you have to wait for it to get approved, for it to actually get published online. And if you could, in the description, you can put whatever you want in the description, but I would appreciate it if you could put the hashtag Infinity Games somewhere in your description so it's a little easier to find. And after it has been approved, please let me know in the comments on this video. So that's the first way, submit your arena to Disney. The second way is a lot easier, a lot quicker, but it's not applicable to everyone. And this is only for PlayStation 4 players, and this is by sharing your toy box to friends. So if you have us as a friend, then you can share your toy box to friends. It's pretty immediate as well. So of course what you're going to need to do there is you're going to need to add us as a friend, of course. That is iStarlyTV on the PlayStation Network if you haven't done so already. And then after that, you know, when you save your toy box, you select the option that says share to friends or save to friends, something along those lines. It should be in the box where you're saving your toy box, and then you save it. And then once that is done, you can please comment on this video and let me know, say, my username is blank and my toy box name is blank. So go ahead and build your biggest, most fun arena that you can think of. We don't really have too many strict guidelines, but I will go over what we're kind of looking for in arenas right here. The arena shouldn't be too small. This series was inspired by the Hunger Games mainly, and the Hunger Games is where you have 24 people in this huge arena, and they basically try to survive and be the last one standing, right? That's kind of what we're doing here. Of course, right now it's only with 2 people, so it's not as expansive as that. But our arenas have been pretty large. We like having large arenas where the characters can kind of explore, find little things, you know, pick up items, stock up on things, and then go for the kill. So it adds a level of gameplay that's not just 2 characters in a small arena duking it out to the end, because that's an easier way and that's a different kind of fighting than we're trying to do with this series. So make sure your arena is large enough. Also, please make sure that you put some kind of health capsules and special capsules around the arena, just kind of scatter them. You can put like hidden areas, that would be a lot of fun, you know. Make it creative, make it your own. And we would appreciate if you have some health capsules and some special capsules. You can put a few of them scattered throughout. You can put a lot of them all over the place. That is fine as well. Each arena is going to be different. You know, it's kind of like a form of art. Each arena is going to be different, and it adds to how we're playing the game. And I think that that's pretty awesome. So it's okay if you have a little bit of those, but it's also okay if you have a ton of those everywhere. That's fine. You know, that would be an interesting fight to see if you have just health capsules everywhere. Also, please make sure to include some form of weapon scattered throughout that we can pick up and use. It could be, you know, a blaster, it can be a sword, a lightsaber, the Keyblade. How awesome would that be? Just anything along those lines. You can put one weapon in the center of the arena that's, you know, like the Holy Grail and only one character can get it. Or you can put like 5 weapons scattered throughout and hidden, and you have to do little gameplay elements in order to kind of retrieve those weapons. However you want to go about doing that, that is up to you. But as long as there are some weapons for us to use. And the last kind of suggestion for you is try to add some kind of unique gimmick to the arena. That's something that we always like to try to do, is some kind of gameplay element that makes this arena different than the previous one. You know, if you've seen all of the seasons of the Infinity games, we've had shrinking arenas, we've had interior arenas, we've had kind of layered arenas where the layer disappears each time. You know, we've tried to do very different things. Sometimes we have straightforward arenas that are just land and decorations and power-ups. That's fine too, but if you want to try some kind of interesting gameplay element, this is your time to try it. We will say this arena was created by blank and give you that shout out there that you deserve. Like I said, this is an ongoing thing. We'll probably kind of save all of these arenas that we like and use them at some point. One final suggestion that I'd like to make is, if you could, please make it so that each character could start at their own starting point so that we're not starting right next to each other. That would be ideal as well. Thank you all so much for being fans of the series. We really appreciate all of the attention that the series has gotten, and every single fight, you know, there's comments about, I want this character to win, or I want that character to win. And even if you're upset when a character loses, you know, that means you're still engaging with the series, you're still invested in what's happening, and I just love that. I'm so proud of that, and I'm so thankful for all of you who enjoy this series and who really make it what it is, because it really wouldn't be what it is without all of you. So thank you. And thank you for being a supporter and a fan and a subscriber. We really appreciate you. And we wouldn't be who we are or where we are without all of you, so thank you. And lastly, I want to just say, after all the kind of thanks, is my hope is that someday soon we can do this large community Infinity Games series where we can all participate together and have a all-out fight tournament style match. And we can each choose our own character and play together. That probably won't happen for Season 4, but I do think that will happen soon. Maybe not Season 5, but maybe. Who knows? It's going to happen. We are going to make it happen. And since the series is growing and our fan base is growing and everything like that, you know, I think that the more people we can get in this event, the bigger it'll be and the crazier it'll be and the more fun it'll be. So maybe at that point we can do like a huge arena and we can do 4 at a time, and it'll be like last one standing and then that winner moves on, and it could just be so much fun. So look forward to that at some point in the near future. We are excited to do that. We're excited for where this series is going as well. And stay tuned for round 5 of Season 3 of the Infinity Games. We have our top 8 now, and I'll probably be doing a couple videos on that. I'm not sure if that'll start this coming week or the following week, but we'll definitely have some videos kind of highlighting certain characters and certain kind of things going on in the games for Season 3. It's been a crazy one. We thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe if you have yet to do so already. We have some awesome, very, very fun and unique Disney Infinity content, and we have a lot of really cool fans, so thank you very much.